guys? We're back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we're the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come and suspend your disbelief. I am your favorite manifestation coach and channel. So if you would like for me to help you dissolve whatever is between you and your manifestation, go ahead and click in my description box here and go on my website. I'll even post it on the screen, sammysmermaidgang.net, and sign up for some coaching with me. I finally have availability so I can take new people. So yeah, if you want to work with me, like do it. Also, if you like things other than manifestation, such as paranormal, vlogs, hauls, you just want to see what I be doing, I have a second channel and that is also linked below, but it's literally called Sammy and I'm 2. If you want to go subscribe and be a part of, you know, the other part of my life. Also, the Mermaid Gang has VIP group where we go live hours and hours every week, me and my coaches, and we do challenges every month, so you can ask us whatever you want in the live. So lives are for you to get help with whatever you want. And also we have the free group. So we're over 16,000 people in that free group. That is crazy. My family is growing. So anyway, y'all be commenting timestamps at this point, and I'm only 2 minutes in, so you know, don't do that. All right, let's get into the video because something irritated me the other day. I wrote it down in my notes. It really irritated me because someone was like, I've tried the law of assumption. It doesn't work for me. Oh, you did? You tried the law of assumption? Let me tell you something, sweet cheeks. The law of assumption is not a practice. It's not, well, it's not the law of attraction. It is not a practice. It's not a religion. It's not a, it's not something you can try or not participate in. The law of assumption, that's like saying, I tried the law of gravity, but like, yeah, it didn't really work for me. Like, I could never touch the ground. You can't try the law of assumption. The law of assumption is a law. It's not, I'm not calling it a law. It's not just a trendy name calling it a law. It's a law. It's a spiritual law that whatever you assume is true is true. You are always operating under it. You can't opt out. You can't be like, unsubscribe from the law of assumption. Not working for me, not my thing. Your thoughts are still going to create. You're still going to experience whatever you think about all the time. It's not a practice. It's not a club. It's not a hobby. It's not a weight loss plan. It's not Jenny Craig. It's a law. It is the law of assumption. Your assumptions become true. Whatever you assume is what your reality reflects, no matter what. Even if you said today, like whoever that was that said that to me, I tried the law of assumption, doesn't work for me. Sammy is really mouthy. She talks a lot. We always have to put timestamps in her videos because she just rambles on. Guess what? Probably my next video, I'm gonna ramble on. And you're gonna have to put a timestamp. Because that's what you think about me. That's what you think, timestamp people. That's what you think. So therefore, you feel the need to put a timestamp because you feel my intro is too long. Therefore, I'm reflecting your assumption. Sammy's really cocky. Sammy is really conceited. Sammy is too confident. Guess what? Your assumption is true, even if you don't want it to be. because you keep thinking that. Yeah, you keep thinking that. And therefore, it is true. I am conceited. I am cocky. I am overly confident. Welcome to the law of assumption. You can't opt out. Whatever you think is true. No matter what. Even if you are not trying to control your thoughts. You can't opt out of the law of assumption. You can't give up on the law of assumption. You can give up controlling your thoughts and getting things that you want. But you're always operating under the law, no matter what it is, no matter if you want to or not. If you're thinking something all the time, it's gonna become true. So if you choose not to control it and you choose to just stick with your same shitty assumptions in your shitty reality that you clearly want out of, or you wouldn't be trying to find something that works. If you want to stay in that, then stay in that. I mean, you can do that. That's your choice. Do you, but your thoughts are still manifesting, even if it's negatively. So just because you're experiencing something that you don't want doesn't mean the law is not working. The law is absolutely working. It is always working. The law is that your reality matches your assumptions. Your reality reflects your assumptions. The people in your reality reflect your assumptions. The law is 100% working. This is why when people say to me, it's not working, when someone goes into this whole spiel and they're like, this and this and this and this and this is what's wrong, this is what's shitty, this is what I hate, my manifestation is just not working. Oh, yes it is. Oh, it is. It's working. It is manifesting exactly what you are thinking. You are manifesting that because you haven't changed your thoughts. The law of assumption is whatever you assume is true becomes true. Reality matches your assumptions, your thoughts, your consistent thoughts. A consistent thought becomes an assumption. You think something enough, you start to believe it. Therefore, reality says, you're right. Let me make sure that I'm not a liar. Let me make sure that I don't look stupid. Gotta conform. No matter if you believe it or not. No matter if you believe in the law of assumption, no matter if you think that you can quit it, no matter if you think it's a practice, it is a law. If you jump off the bed, you're gonna hit the ground. Because why? Gravity. Law of gravity. If you think something enough, it's going to become true. If you already consistently think of your shitty circumstances, you're going to consistently experience shitty circumstances. And they can't change until you change your thoughts. The law of assumption is not a practice. It is not a technique to try, to test out, to see if it's for you. Oh, it's for you. You have no choice but to operate under the law of assumption. But you can choose to change your thoughts, or you can choose to keep living how you're living. Either way, if you want to experience something different, you gotta change your thoughts. Like, that's your option. It's not a technique. It's not a hobby. Again, it's not a practice. It is what it is. It is the law that you are always operating under. You've always been operating under it. It is what it is. You can't opt out. So, you can either choose to change your thoughts and persist in that, be consistent. You were consistent in worrying about shit. You were consistent in bitching about it, whether it was mentally or out loud. You are consistent in doing that, because if you weren't, then you wouldn't be experiencing it. If you're experiencing something, you can guarantee you were consistent in thinking about it. Negative circumstances don't mean the law is not working. It means it's absolutely working to reflect your thoughts. So change your thoughts if you want different results. But no matter what, the law is working. It's always working. It's always matching your consistent thoughts. It is not here to say It is not here to punish you or to, it can't not work. It's working. The law is always working. Your shitty circumstances are proof. Your good, happy circumstances are proof. Your drastic change in reality is proof. But there's nobody that can opt out of the law of assumption. You are always operating under it. It's just what it is. Change your damn thoughts. Stop being so easy to give up on something. You can give up on changing your thoughts. You can choose to not change your damn thoughts and to stay where you're at. You can absolutely choose to keep experiencing what you are experiencing, but know that the experiences are manifestations of your thoughts, aka the fucking law is working. It's working for you. The only reason it's not working the way you want it to work is because you're not changing your thoughts. The law is perfect. The law does exactly what it is supposed to do at all times. It is your thoughts that are the problem. So, change your damn thoughts. Okay? I just didn't want to go on a full-on rant about this, but I was like, what do you mean the law of assumption didn't work for you? Now, I can understand if you come to me and you're like, oh, the law of attraction didn't work for me. Yeah, no shit, because the law of attraction is a practice that is slightly based under the law of assumption. They kind of got it a little bit right, but then they sprinkled in all these dumbass techniques and vibrations and shit like that that have nothing to do with it. They made it 10 times harder. You can completely opt out of the law of attraction. The law is the law of assumption, not the law of attraction. The law of attraction has become a trendy practice, okay? Please don't confuse the two. Change your damn thoughts. That's all you gotta do. You don't need to drink no water. I mean, you should drink water, but not to manifest. You don't have to. Unless you just want to. Totally up to you. But you can't opt out of the law of assumption. Your thoughts are always going to manifest. Your reality is always going to match your consistent thoughts. It's just what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.